they think that I should give to them, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give them the same opportunity I gave myself. Young kids today are wandering. The kids today don't have a clue what's going on. There's a lot of opportunities right now. The world is flush with cash. Flush with cash. And as I told you, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Just because you haven't seen it done, just because you haven't seen people put together and build giant conglomerates from scratch, doesn't mean it's not possible. But it all gets back into self-belief, self-esteem. They have low self-esteem. They have low self-confidence. They don't think much of themselves. Well, self-esteem is built the first 7 or 8 years. Our kids used to be embarrassed when the limo driver and security driver would take them to their private schools because they didn't want to be that different. And I told our kids a million times, you don't need friends. 2 of our kids are high performers in the corporate world. Top 2%, make big money. Some of the kids, 13 and 17, the 17-year-old started doing a property roll-up when she was 13. Some of the more successful mentees have Sunday after church, lunch, and then 2 hours a dumbed-down QLA for Dummies, which has been written for the kids. And the kids visually look like they're superstars. Good athletics, good grades, and that's very against the woke system now. Everybody's the same. Well, everybody's not the goddamn same. That's bullshit. If you believe that, you're going to turn out not too well in life. And if you have kids, those kids aren't going to turn out too well in life. Most of you, generally speaking, would rather be liked than more effective. Because down deep inside, no matter how successful you are, no matter how tough you think you are, well, you're not. In the big scale of things, you're weak. Man's greatest burden is unfulfilled potential. And I got a company, and I got a board of directors. And on that board was a guy named Robert Dyke. And this is the difference between the mace that you go out and have a pint with on Friday night and me. I went out of my way to be around very influential people. Robert Dyke was the founder of the North Sea. He found the first oil for Argyle field in the North Sea. Surround yourself with high-performance people. When I spoke at Oxford, some guy in the front row was talking about, would you rather have somebody have read 700 books about making money or has done 700 deals and made money? And everybody has not been trained. They haven't been trained to be a high-performance person because they haven't had high-performance models. And once you go down the big performance road, everybody knows an uncle, an aunt, a grandparent that lost all their money. So you don't want to experience that. So they decide not to do it at all. I know a lot of people that the first speed bump that they thought was Mount Everest, they got knocked down and they never pursued it anymore. It's an old cheap cliche. It's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get up.